assessment in order to understand what we needed to do in terms of KM. And afterwards, we got to really understand, I think, more business jargon and gain support from leaders. You know, first of all, leaders were often declined to participate in all this. You know, they felt it was something that was a good initiative, but it was missing a vital component. So this assessment gave us 3 clear things in order to work upon. The first was defining and first of all identifying our strategic knowledge. Afterwards, developing lessons learned and creating new KM tools, because we were able to identify that the current KM tools that we had were actually missing certain important things that we're going to look up later. And this with what objective? In order to develop our productivity. So this basically shows in a simple manner how we got to move along the road ahead, you know. So we started off with the assessment, as I said, and this assessment told us, you know, we need to focus on strategic knowledge, which had not been identified before. We needed to focus more on lessons learned, but not just in documented lessons, but actually applying lessons, and to reconstruct or re-engineer our KM tools in order to make productivity the main outcome of all this. So in terms of strategic knowledge, what did we do? First of all, we kicked off doing specialized workshops with our managers across all business units. So we sat down and basically discussed what we need in order to respond to customers and marketplaces. So there was a really good discussion here. We did some brainstorming, really heavy brainstorming. We actually revised the strategic plan in general, and afterwards we started linking all these points that we were identifying with strategic knowledge. So we got all the managers together to come across and contribute in this discussion. And